MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Cubs.
Fouled off.
Wilson
A wind up and the 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Almora
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Strike taken up in the zone.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the catcher, Mitch.
In now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here's J.D. Martinez, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman,
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Marwin.
There's Marwin Gonzalez now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Two and two. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So stepping in, number 25. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Polanco at second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Back outside.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back, first baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound. But here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Almora. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. At the plate, Mitch Garver. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He's set and the pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now at the plate, David Bodie, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Out into right center. Well hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and away, ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Down the third baseline. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Is that Josh Donaldson digging in now?
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Schwarber is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Another 2-2 offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1-0 the count. Darvish pauses. Here it comes. Hopped up. Bryant moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Javier Baez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there, 0-1. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Number 44. Anthony.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The bat.
That's popped up. Albies has a play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Almora comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Another try at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. To the left side, but it's well foul. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. J.D. Martinez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Into the box now. David Bodie. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside?
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Almora, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 9, Marwin.
So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
To 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo was there, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard sinker misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to bat next is Albert Almora.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. In there, strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-1 the count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2 game. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, David Bodie, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Miguel.
Leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Popped him up. Baez is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
Ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. '50th pitch of the game on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Three and 1 to Martinez. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
line. That's a base hit into left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The third baseman, number 24.
In now, Josh Donaldson. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is foul right side. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brad Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's the pitch. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The center fielder,
into the box now, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll try to get back now, but now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The bat, number 9, shortstop,
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The first baseman, number 2.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batter, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate,
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
A swing and a miss. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ozzie Albies.
And now a pitch on the way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he misses again, 2-0. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ready with the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens in the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The count now at 2-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second base.
Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Twins.
First pitch
Number
on its
36,
way.
Tyler.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Outside.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Ian Happ is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The catcher.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's right there. Over to Albies. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Homer Bailey gets the W on the mound. Yu Darvish permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
His record is now 4-3. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 6-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes.